welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela Amari. If you have never seen my face before, but if you have, hey girl, welcome back. Today is October 21st and it is 12:02. I'm all dressed up and ready and I'm in the car because I'm actually about to go to the Kia dealership. I have had my eye on a K5 for a minute, y'all. That was actually like what I wanted for my first car, but I just went with Toyota because my cousins and my aunt had went with Toyota. However, my dream car has always been a Kia K5 and they have the 2024 in stock near my city. So I'm gonna go look at it, see my options. If it's for me, I will get this car, but worst case scenario, I'll just have to wait, which is what I was originally gonna do. I just decided to like wake up and go see the car today. So me and my mom are gonna go do that. I'm just waiting for her to get back in the car and I'll see y'all when we get there. Okay, I'm coming back to tell y'all that I have the same feeling in my stomach that I had when I first got Blitz, which is my 2022 Toyota Corolla. I have that same feeling in my stomach. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because Blitz is not the car I wanted. Even at Toyota, I really wanted the Camry, but I didn't have any credit, so I really had to go with what I could. This time I have a lot more leverage because I have credit. I have good credit for a 19-year-old and I'm so blessed for that. Yeah, like I'm very nervous. Hopefully this is just a good type of nervous. I don't know. I really just have a fear of rejection. That's what it is, which I know I'm not going to be rejected. I'm on TikTok looking at this car for so many days because once I have my mindset on something, I literally just, I'm fixated on that. In this car, I was just going to wait until my birthday, which I mean, y'all might see this around March when I'm getting it for my birthday, but hopefully it works out in a way where I can maybe even drop off the lot with this car today. That would be a blessing. I'm just very nervous and I wanted to tell y'all that, but yeah, we're now about to be on our way to the, whatchamacallit, the dealership for real now. I was just waiting on my mom to come out at the gas station. So we are in Kia. I test drove the car. I was too scared to drive it on the street because it's so nice. I don't even want to touch it. But I did drive it around the building a couple times and they just took my credit and all that good stuff. So yeah, they just looked at my car because I am going to be trading in my old car. Would you say it's looking good? I feel like it is, but we'll see when he comes back. What you feel like?
I feel like it's a good thing.
The car is really nice.
It really is. I like the features.
It's really nice and it's really smart. It's a big upgrade from my car. And it is a 2024. I'm 19 in a 2024. It's unbelievably crazy, y'all. It's push to start.
There's a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I like the charging.
Heating seats. They got blind spot mirrors, which is something that I did want in the new car because my other car, no blind spot mirrors. It has an auto hold brake. I did want red interior and the panoramic sunroof, but they don't have any in stock. And I still love the car with it being how it is. It's just not tinted, which I'll eventually get it tinted, but just like I did with Blitz, I'm gonna ride around with it for a few days before I get it tinted. So yeah, I'm super excited. Nobody knows that I'm here getting a new car. I'll update y'all later. Not really any more updates right now. Alright y'all, so update. Not any good news because my credit doesn't stand alone by itself because I don't have any credit history. Yeah, they're trying to do everything they can.
You're still waiting.
Thank you. It's okay.
I'm about to run back in there and check one more time, okay?
Okay. If not, I'll just try again on Monday, which isn't a bad thing. It's literally just one more day, but we'll see because it seems like they're doing everything in their power to get me in this car. She's actually right here. She looks like she got some scratches a little bit, but she probably need to be washed and all that other stuff. I got the car! Right now I'm taking everything out of this car because this car is going bye-bye. And oh, I forgot I was recording. Cleaning out the trunk. This is literally so crazy, bro. I think I'm gonna give them.
You what?
I'm gonna give them these to have.
No, those are my dang on jumper cables. Put them in this bag.
We saying bye-bye to Blitz and hello to my new baby. They even took the plates off my girl. We saying bye-bye to Blitz, the tinted. And she will forever live on. And I hope her next owner loves her as much as I do. y'all, so now I'm coming at y'all with my car tour. I got the car yesterday. I was at the dealership till it closed, literally. Yeah, I got my baby. It all ended up working out. If y'all didn't know, I got the 2024 Kia K5, the GT line. This is my girl. Look how beautiful she is. I love her. She's so sleek and cute. Literally dream car, y'all. I still haven't named her yet. I feel like Blitz name just kind of came real easily for me. I really like Venom, so we'll probably go with that, but I'm not sure yet. But for right now, we're gonna call her Venom. So yeah, this is Venom. This is her front little thing. Y'all, I don't know much about cars, so bear with me. Her grill is super cute. I just love how sleek she is, and I love how black it is. I feel like my other car was black, but it kind of looked blue. So coming over to the sides, there's her little side view of her. She does have rims, which I really like. On the outside, it's really nothing much to see. On the back of her, she does have Kia K5, the dealership I got her from, and then GT line. I really like how you know it's a GT. They have to say it on the back. Another upgrade for my car, you just push and open the gas tank, and then on the side they have the little button to unlock the door or lock it depending on what you're doing. Only thing I'm sad about is that I do not have the panoramic sunroof, which the dealership I went to didn't have any in stock, but that's fine. So now we can just go ahead and get in the inside. So on the driver's seat door, you just have the handle, of course, the button to control your mirrors, and then also your window controls. Under it has, you know, the cup holder, and mine actually came with the K5 user guide, and then you can see the speakers inside the door. The trim is black, which I really like, and then it says K5 right here, which I actually never noticed until just now. Those are all the controls on the driver's seat side. Also, another upgrade is that this car has a blind spot mirror check. Y'all can't really see it, but oh, there you go. So yeah, now we can go ahead and get in the inside. I got this car like 24 hours ago, so I still don't know all the controls or how to do every single thing, but when I was test driving the car salesman did explain every single feature to me, but I probably just forgot some. First things first is the steering wheel. I love this. This just feels so luxury, especially because it has the flat bottom. It says Kia in the middle, and then GT line down at the bottom right here. Then you have all your buttons on your steering wheel. This is voice recognition, mode button, pick up a call, hang up a call, your volume right here, and then you have where you can like switch through your music. On this side, I have no idea what none of these buttons mean. I just know this is okay, and this turns up and down your music. This is cruise control. The rest of these buttons, I absolutely have no idea. So then you have your blinkers, which sound like that, and this is a lot more complex than my other cars. So what does all of this mean? I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave it on the way that the dealership had it. And then I know these are your windshield wipers and all the little settings that you have. Then you have your speedometer. This is kind of similar to my other car. You have your speed, and in the middle there's a little screen where you can see how fast you're going. You can switch it to what you want to see up here, but I just keep it on this because I like to see what speed I'm going. So yeah, this is really cool. I want to figure out if there's a way I can change the color of this to like pink or something, but I'm not sure if you can. But you can see the gear that your car is on, the temperature, how many miles you have, and how many miles you have until empty. And I've drove her 83 miles. Well, actually no, because when I got her she had 19 miles. You can see your gas tank and everything like that. In the middle you have your screen. This screen is so huge compared to the one in my other car, and I absolutely love it. It's just so sleek, and it's not so bulky, and it doesn't stand out as much as my other one, which I actually like. This is like your home screen. You can see the date, time, what song you're listening to if you are listening to a song, and then if you swipe you have all of these different options. I have not figured out any of this yet. It is really cool. You have Apple CarPlay, everything like that. This star button right here, you can customize this to do any function that you want on the car, but I haven't customized it yet. And then over here the buttons are just radio, media, seek, track, setup. And then when you go down you have your air vents, which you also have the other ones on each side. You have your hazard lights, and then this was also a very big upgrade from my other car, just the AC unit. So when you turn your AC on, you can set one side to to a different side than the other one, which my car did not have. And it's so useful because sometimes I'm hot and the person in the passenger is cold, so it's really good how you can have them set to different options. Down here you have 2 USB ports and also a little thingy for, I don't know what that car thingy, you can put those in there. Then in the middle you have your gear shift. Even this is an upgrade from my other car. You just press it and then move it back, obviously. Then you have your cup holders. Down here you have this button called auto hold, so if you're in stop and go traffic, you can just press this if you want your car to stay on its brake, and then you can just go on the gas without having to literally break your ankle in traffic. Also on the passenger seat you have seat warmers, so you can just press it down, and then there's 3 different modes and levels of heat, so the driver's side and the passenger side has that. Then in the middle you have your drive mode, so you just twist this little button and then you can have normal, sport, custom, and smart mode. Smart mode is actually really cool because it'll pick up on your driving habits, and then the car would basically drive for you the way that you drive. I just keep mine on normal, and I want to test it on sport mode, but I'm actually scared because it's actually hard for me to control this car because it's so much more powerful than my other one. And then in the middle you have a wireless charger where you can just put your phone in and then your phone charges. This is how it looks. You just stick your phone in this little hole, and then I guess it charges through like MagSafe or something. Then in the middle you have your, what's it called, your middle console. I don't know what you would call this. Armrest. So when you lift it up, this is actually very deep, so you can stick a lot of different stuff in here. Right now I just have my wet wipes and my change pouch, but normally it's filled up with a lot of stuff. But everything that came from my old car is in the trunk, in a bag, but we'll get to that later. I am gonna do a decorating my car with me video where I'll be putting all that, well, where I'll be taking care of all the decorating and stuff like that. Then you have your glove box. Nothing in here besides the car manuals, registration. They even gave me these little wheel locks so that nobody can steal my rims, which I didn't even know people stole rims. Also, the dashboard on this car is so small. There's not a lot of space on the dashboard. On the passenger seat side, you do have the air vents and then these little controls to unlock and lock the doors, and then obviously your window controls, and that's basically all that's in the front. Driver's side door does have a lot of different controls. You can move the bottom of the seat up and down, you can move the top of the seat up and down. This, you can actually like push the middle of your seat up, if that makes sense. So now when you get into the back, obviously both sides of the doors have the window control. The back seat is literally so spacious. Armrest where you can put your drinks in or just rest your arm. It is really roomy back here. I've never been in the back seat. I forget what this is called, but each seat has a little like pouch where you can store stuff in, which is really nice. At the bottom there is 2 charger ports, and that's amazing for somebody like me who always has somebody in my back seat. That way my charger doesn't have to reach all the way to the back. They can just plug in their own charger back here. Yeah, the back seat is very, very spacious though, especially legroom wise. And then we turn around to the trunk. I have stuff in my trunk already that was in my old car. This is the bag of stuff that was in my old car. You have the little feet things that they put in there, the sticker that was on the side of my car that they took off and just threw in my back seat, and then this is my dog's bed for when he's in the car. The trunk is very spacious, and then of course under here you have your spare tire, the bolts, wrenches, whatever you want to call it. So one last time, here's a quick overview of my baby Venom. So cute. I love her orange lights. She runs so smooth. She's a blessing. She's a blessing. So yeah, that is pretty much all for my car tour. So it is kind of dark in here because the sun is setting, but a lot of y'all did ask me if I traded in my old car. Yes, I did. I traded in Blitz, my 2022 Toyota Corolla, to get into this car. And overall, I just wanted to say thank y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be in a new car. I wouldn't even have been in my first car. So thank y'all for all the continuous love and support on my new baby, and just thank y'all for the love and support just in general, always loving and supporting me, because like I said, without y'all it just wouldn't even be possible. In the video where I got my first car, a lot of people really liked the fact that I told y'all my car payments. I pay $715 for my car monthly. That's my car note, not including insurance or anything like that. And I'm so blessed to be able to even think about paying for a car that's so much each month. But yeah, I pay $715 monthly for my car, and then I also pay like $41 extra a month for insurance to cover like my tires, oil changes, all that other stuff. I think my total payment for my car is $750 $57, something like that, but just for my car, not insurance. Okay, so the way I explained that seemed kind of confusing because it actually is confusing. My baseline car note is $715, and then I also pay an extra $41 a month for my maintenance insurance, which I didn't need to get. I could have just had the $715 payment that basically covers my oil changes, tire rotations, stuff like that. I just wanted to have some type of other insurance on my car other than my actual car insurance, if that makes sense. So basically, I pay my car insurance, but then I also have car insurance through Kia for my maintenance. I don't know how to explain it in a more simple way because it is kind of confusing, but my actual car insurance, like from USAA, is not $41. I wish it was, but it's not. That's just my insurance on my car through Kia, if that makes sense. Like if anything, like my fucking oil runs out, they'll do that for me for free because I pay monthly. I really think that's pretty much it. I'm so sorry if the car tour seemed kind of rushed. It's just because I'm trying to fight the sunlight, beat the sunlight. That's tea. I am really in love with my car. I just cannot thank y'all enough because this is just such a big blessing, especially for me being 19, being able to buy my dream car. Like when I was getting my first car, I really wanted a K5, but truth is I could not afford it. I could not afford no K5, and a year later I was able to purchase it, and that's just, it's just crazy to think about how so much can change in a year. And now this year I'm literally in my dream car. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just such a good feeling. So yeah, that is pretty much it. If y'all want to know any other things or specs about my car, just comment down below. I will have a decorating my car video coming up soon, probably like early November, because I do have other content to come out before that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell because we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. I love you so much, and I will see you very soon with a brand new video.